Max and the Curse of Brotherhood is a puzzle platformer that originally released on Xbox One back in 2013. 4 years later, Flashbulb Games and Wide Productions have brought this charming game to the PlayStation, which is where I got to experience the adventures of Max for the first time, and it's an adventure I'm glad I took. Max and the Curse of Brotherhood is a sequel to the 2010 Max and the Magic Marker, and although I can't speak about how well this story sits in canon with its predecessor, I can say that it works very well as a standalone game. The game opens with a short cutscene. Our soon-to-be hero actually starts off as a villain, with us seeing Max wishing the disappearance of his younger brother Felix.
I wish your tracers could be gone from all places, that evil itself could take you away and leave me alone on this very day.
Much to Max's disbelief, this wish actually comes true, and Felix is sucked through a portal into another world. But fear not, our soon-to-be hero Max is quick to start his path to redemption and follows Felix into the unknown. The story of Max and the Curse of Brotherhood isn't the most inventive. If you've seen a Pixar or Disney movie, then you can pretty much guess where it's going to go. This isn't to say it's bad. The small snippets of cutscenes that you're treated to throughout the roughly 6-hour adventure are charmingly animated and really help show Max's devious and sometimes sinister character. I mean, just look at the joy he's showing as he rips an eyeball out of the wall. Although the story may feel predictable, the method in which you progress is far from predictable. Max and the Curse of Brotherhood challenged me with some of the best puzzle designs I've ever seen. Early on, you are given a magic marker, and it's this multi-use marker that provides the main gameplay mechanic. As you progress through the diverse stages, you will unlock new abilities for the marker, including the ability to terraform ground, stretch out branches and dangle vines, just to mention a few. The pace at which you earn these upgrades is perfectly executed. Just when you feel like a mechanic is getting old, another ability is added to the marker. The latter puzzles of the game start to bring all the abilities together. On several occasions I had to put the controller down and really assess my on-screen options. And when I did manage to solve this riddle, I couldn't help but feel a real sense of achievement. I even treated the air to a little fist pump on the odd occasion. I haven't enjoyed puzzle solving as much as this since playing Playdead's brilliant Inside that released last year. For all the thought-provoking enjoyment that the puzzles offer, there is one small element that lets them down. Max and the Curse of Brotherhood features the odd spontaneous chase sequence where you must utilise the marker while being chased by, well, whatever the hell that thing is. I guess the idea of these short sequences is to create a tense cinematic element to the gameplay, but due to the sometimes sluggish response of the marker, they often bring more frustration than wide-eyed enjoyment. While on a revenge mission to get his brother back, Max will travel through a variety of environments, which are broken down into chapters. These environments don't hugely contrast with each other. Instead, they seamlessly fit together to create an organic feeling of a continuous adventure throughout a fantasy land. While each new environment brings about new obstacles, they also bring new traps and creatures to maneuver past. And with no way of attacking, these mini encounters feel like a puzzle in their own right. No platformer would be complete without the addition of collectibles, and I'm pleased to say Max is no different. The game offers two types of collectibles for players to find, some freakishly weird CCTV eyeballs and an old lady's missing pendant pieces. The eyeballs are pretty common, just playing through the game will see you find roughly 75% of them, but the pendant pieces are a little bit more tricky. Both sets of collectibles regularly require imaginative use of the magic marker, and although I'm not that collectible guy, they do bring a replayable element to the game. Max and the Curse of Brotherhood is an adventure I wish I embarked on when it initially released 4 years ago. Although the story offers little in regards to its originality, the puzzles you'll face while it unfolds are some of the most creative and enjoyable I've ever played through. Add this enjoyment to the organic environment you'll play through and the enticing collectibles you'll find along the way. Max and the Curse of Brotherhood is a puzzle platformer I'd recommend to anyone. To keep up to date with other indie game news, why not check out our November hot list or watch through our 5 recommended Kickstarter games to back this month.